got to play D&D today, which was super fun.
Nice.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, dude.
You never told me about what that campaign's about.
Oh, it's, I think the guy, are we...
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. I'm embarrassed.
Oh my god, it was the funniest article I've ever read in my entire life.
I watched a couple of compilation videos on YouTube. I've got it all figured out.
You're listening to the No Big Banana Podcast.
Welcome back to the No Big Banana Podcast. My name is Charles.
I'm Justin.
And Cody.
So, you want to talk about some of these? I've got some of these out.
Sure.
You know what I mean by these?
Your screen lit
Cody
up on your
knows.
laptop.
Florida
Cody
man?
knows what it is.
What?
No, these are Would You Rathers.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I thought
hit
it
me
was
with
Florida man.
These would be kind of funny.
Yeah, do it. Would you rather?
Would you rather be in jail for a year or lose a year of your life?
Lose a year of my life.
Lose a year of my life, because that's what being in
Easy.
jail is.
No, it's
Easy.
not. Y'all are both on drugs. Are you
No.
kidding me? Do you know how much
Doc,
shit
do you
you
think I
get
want to
done in jail?
extend this shit? Do you think I want to extend this?
What
No.
What can you do in
Take
jail
a
that
year.
betters your life outside
Listen,
of jail?
I don't even have to, like,
All
you don't even have to
kinds
give me
of
anything
stuff.
else.
Like,
Just
well,
take the year. Just take the fucking year.
Just it goes
If I'm
away.
going to be in Depends, fucking put a bullet in my head.
Okay, but you would
If
feel
I'm
differently.
getting at the end of my
You
my
would feel
life.
differently if it was you dying at 55 versus 56.
No.
what if it just
I'm not
means
gonna
that you're
have
going to
kids.
die in a car crash when you're
don't
35 and
care.
instead you're going to die when you're 34?
Cool. I don't have kids. I don't want kids. I don't have relationships. I don't have
No,
any
wait,
of that
dude.
shit.
I'm in jail
Fuck
fucking
that.
reading and writing.
Yeah, taking hot
I'm
dicks
not.
to the throat.
Not in jail.
Yeah, taking a human booster shot from a man named Molly.
Not in jail.
Next question.
Would you rather be always 10 minutes late or always be 20 minutes early?
20 minutes early.
I'm almost always 20 minutes early anyway.
I try to be.
You are full of shit. Oh
Well,
my
not
God.
if he says that that's what he would
Oh
want.
Yeah, that's what I would want.
I try to
exactly.
be early. Yeah.
That's why I want it.
Would you rather have one real get out of jail free card or a key that opens any door?
Key that opens any
Yeah, key
fucking
that opens
door.
any door.
What?
Isn't the key that opens any door the get out of jail free card?
Yeah, what
Yeah.
the fuck are you
I actually-
what are these kids on?
Until I got like one of those like Ridge wallet type things, I always kept a Monopoly like original like get out of jail free card because you never know.
Oh yeah, I did. I saw that. It's in your bad motherfucker wallet.
Yeah.
I saw that the other day. I was like, is there actually anything in this? And then I
No.
opened it and I was like, oh, a get out of jail free
Yeah,
card.
dude.
Of course.
From the original set of Monopoly. That's
Watch
the
like
move,
Great
dude.
Gatsby.
Go to fucking Goodwill, and like they don't give a shit. Just go to Goodwill, open up all the board games, make a full set, and then buy a game of Monopoly for $1. It's awesome.
Oh, this one's difficult.
Okay.
Would you rather have all traffic lights you approach be green or never have to stand in line again?
Never have to stand in line again.
Yeah, I mean I'm patient, so I don't really care.
I'm
Six
not.
in one, half dozen.
I don't
the
care
other.
about driving.
So
Really.
I'm the type of person where it's like as I'm driving, I'm like, just go ahead of me. don't
Yeah,
care.
I am too.
I always leave.
Yeah, I'm
like,
actually kind of that way too.
I always
so-
leave like an hour early for anywhere that I need to be as is. So it's like even if I hit every red light or somebody pulls in front of me, it's like, oh shit, just go for it.
Yeah.
I was just thinking about Disney. Like, I can go to Disney and actually
I'm not
not
going to
just
Disney. I didn't even
suffer
consider
the
that.
entire
I'm
time.
afraid if
That's the
dude,
first thing I
fuck
thought
theme
of.
Parks?
You don't like heights?
No,
Just because you're afraid of heights doesn't mean you're afraid of roller coasters.
I hate.
Have you ever ridden roller coasters?
Yeah, of course.
I was.
Maybe it's because like I'm from like Washington. I would go to like the state fair where it's like they don't even like bolt them into the ground.
Well,
It's
that's
just
not
bring
real.
them on the truck.
Yeah, look, anything that moves, you don't
Yeah.
want to fuck with.
Yeah.
But the shit that's in
People
like
getting on the
Orlando-
zipper. I'm like, you're a fucking idiot.
The fucking
Well,
Mighty
those,
Hulk.
Those things that
Ugh,
fucking
that's
like
shit.
like Islands of Adventure and shit are designed by engineers. Like,
Yeah, I
I
just-
trust those.
Like I trust it. It's just I don't find any pleasure in doing that kind of thing. Like I'd rather go to like I don't know,
I kind of agree
pretty
though.
much anything.
Yeah.
Like
I
of
like
all,
the
I'm-
zoo.
I'm a fucking ginger.
My favorite
so it's
thing to do
like,
is
you
the
want me
zoo.
to stand in the sun anyway? Fuck out of here.
yeah, that's
No.
true.
I'm gonna cook like fried bacon in the first 5
Ooh,
minutes.
no
of
lines at
being
the zoo.
alive.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh yeah,
That's cool.
no
Fuck
lines
the
at
zoo.
What? I
Fuck
love
the
the zoo, man.
Nah, fuck SeaWorld, fuck the
That's
zoo.
my
fuck
that's my
that
favorite
shit.
thing in the world.
Would you rather be able to see 10 minutes into your own future or 10 minutes into the future of anyone but yourself?
That's actually tough.
That is actually hard.
Probably into the future of others, so I can kind of see like where things are gonna go.
Yeah, I feel like being able to see 10 minutes into your own future would get like
Really redundant.
would fuck you up. It'd be like living on delay.
Yeah.
If you ever tried to talk with a speech jammer, it'd be like living that.
Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah,
that.
dude.
Yeah.
That's a nightmare.
Plus, like, what? I just want to see 10 minutes into my more, like, just
Well, like, that's
alone.
the thing. It's like,
oh,
I don't
10
know
minutes from
who-
now, I'm still alone.
I would change.
I don't know
everything
who
about
I
your
would
decision
care
making.
enough about, though, to, like, see 10 minutes into their future. Like,
mean-
that's the thing.
Well, it could be anybody though. That's
yeah, I know.
you
But I
know,
don't
you could
care.
elect it to be anyone.
Yeah, sure. Even if it's Donald Trump, I want to know what Donald Trump's going to be doing in 10 minutes.
I don't want to know what
really
Donald
don't give
Trump's
a
doing
shit.
this minute.
Yeah,
Stop
I really don't
fucking
care.
going there with politics shit. Next
Jeez.
question.
If you go, well, hold on. What if you make?
Jesus Christ.
What if you make the 10-minute
5
thing?
minutes.
What if you make the 10-minute thing on like the people that read out the lottery numbers and shit? Or like
You could also, I mean, you could do that. Would that see now we're getting into specifics because it's like if I'm seeing 10 minutes in my own future and I'm seeing what somebody reads off as the lottery numbers.
That's what I was saying.
That's insane.
The thing that reflects most on me is me, obviously. Yeah. So I'm gonna want to see myself in the future to see what happens to me. Whereas I don't really
I guess
care
like 10
about
minutes
anybody
is enough.
else.
Well, but then like, is it one of those things where it like happens instantaneously?
What if I look up into my future in 10 minutes and I'm fucking dead? Like, what do I do to avoid that? Did I get shot? Did I get into a fucking car crash? Like,
real nice.
Did a fucking comet just hit me in the head?
what
do I do?
That's a movie script, dude.
Yeah.
Like somebody who like knows that they're
It's
gonna
called
die.
Groundhog's Day.
So they have to live everything that they're doing in such a way that they don't die.
It's called Final
Dude,
Destination.
That's a fucking give you hemorrhoids so fast from like all the tension all the time.
Yeah, that would suck for
Fuck
sure.
that, Yeah.
Would you rather?
This episode brought to you by Preparation H Cream.
Would you rather be an average person in the present, or a king of a large country 2,500?
King of a large
years
country
ago?
2,500 years ago. He don't know how to finish that shit. I don't even care. Even if I get killed on Senate floors, I don't give a shit.
I don't like those kind of would you rather's that are already like they're already started with something you already are. It's like,
well, the
would you
thing
rather
is
be a person
you have to
like
realize,
or this.
you have to realize what it would have been like to be a king 2,500 years ago,
Yeah,
though.
fucking
Like,
getting poisoned.
I mean, yeah, but like the
Nobody
actual
like, that's-
shitty stuff,
honestly,
like,
dude, like that's one of the things that like I don't ever want is to be at a point where you have to second guess whether or not people are around you because they want to be around you or because they're trying to use you.
But is that worse now or back then?
Worse back then by far because you can get away with shit.
Yeah, but if you don't like somebody as a king, you just fucking kill him.
That's what other people are gonna be thinking about you.
Okay.
Also, if it's
I'm a tyrant.
Also,
That's no way to live.
Also, I'm 32, so if I'm a king 2,500 years ago, I'm like
A zygote.
Yeah.
Just like just like a sperm.
no. I'm saying that
You're the king
Got a
of all the
little
other
flagella.
sperm and the ball sack.
I'm approaching old age.
That's fucking.
is what
well,
I'm saying.
well, no, not
As
really.
a 32-year-old.
Back then, yeah, that's like 75 by today's standards.
People still lived that long back then. It's just what
Yeah,
did you
not
have the
great.
chances of dying from?
Ain't no fucking
Oh,
dentistry
the average,
back
that life
then, bro.
averages,
There weren't
life
even any
life
showers back
expectancies.
then,
Dog,
Like, you ain't
that's
even
what I was about to get
Everything's
to.
gonna smell
That's
terrible.
literally what I was
You're
about
not
to
gonna be
get
able
to.
Bojangles, it's gonna be a bad time.
Exactly.
It's bad
That's
news
what I was
bears.
gonna say.
The
Is
other thing
I'll
too
take
is
Taco
that
Bell. Thank you.
Yep.
the infant mortality rate skews that number really high.
and
too.
that's exactly what it is. That's
Well,
what does the most for that. But I was gonna say when
Next question.
you ask like 2,500 years
question.
ago, do you want toilet paper
Yeah,
or do
I
you
would
just
too,
want to
yeah.
use your fucking hand? You're a king and you
There are
still don't have
some
fucking
places
toilet
today
paper,
that
dog.
You could fucking,
Like,
go, and it's just like a hole in the ground.
even as a king, you don't get golden toilet paper. That's fucked.
No. Although gold is soft, so you'd be okay.
Yeah.
It'd be better than that than like.
I guess if you were like living in Africa, what was the African
Wow.
king who like?
Wow. Way to go there, Cody.
Yeah,
Next
I know. I'm
question.
sorry, I brought up the most affluent kingdom in all of African history.
Would you rather be only able to watch the few movies with a Rotten Tomatoes score of 95 to 100%,
No,
or only be able to watch the majority of movies with a Rotten Tomatoes score of 94% and lower?
a majority of
lower.
movies is lower.
Just because I tend to like bad movies.
Even with like that though, like
Dude,
some of my
do you know
favorite
how many
movies
times
score
I've
2
seen
out of 10 on
Kung Pao-
Rotten
like,
Tomatoes.
Have you ever seen Kung Pao Enter the Fist?
Yeah.
I've seen that movie like at least 20 times.
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather be only able to use a fork or only be able to use a spoon?
Oh God,
Spoon. It's
how do
obvious.
you eat spaghetti with a spoon?
I don't eat spaghetti.
I do.
Loophole.
I mean, you could spaghetti like
Also, it's doable to do.
yeah, you just cut it with a spoon.
It's more doable than
what,
like
your
eating
pasta's so fucking al
cereal
dente
with
Yeah.
a fork.
Yeah, I was
You
gonna
can
say.
do that though.
I would just fucking
Not as
dump
easily
it in
as
my
you can eat
mouth.
spaghetti with
I'll
a spoon.
take a spork. for 200, Alex.
Oh God, don't be that guy.
Honestly, I hate eating macaroni with a fork so much that I'm actually going to say spoon just because I literally despise eating macaroni with a fork. I can't do it. I just can't. Unless it's big macaroni.
I don't have as many opportunities to use them, but I do enjoy using chopsticks because of course I do. I like it with ramen. There's something about like the way that you slurp it that way that just makes it taste better.
When you're like holding it kind of close enough
I'm
to where
just
it's not
saying,
like
it just makes
flopping
it taste
around
better.
and getting
Something
broth
about
all
it.
over
Oh,
you.
yeah, dude.
Yeah. You just guide
I get a napkin.
slowly.
You just put a fucking bib in.
Mm-hmm.
Next question.
Would you rather randomly time travel plus or minus 20 years every time you fart?
Oh, man.
Or teleport to a different place on Earth
Teleport to.
every time you sneeze?
Oh.
Well, I fart a lot.
Like going back to like a 1980s.
Although, okay, my problem...
20 years ago is fucking 2000. Jesus
The
Christ.
problem that I would have though with traveling somewhere every time I sneeze is because I sneeze in bursts of like 5. So it'd be like, Hong Kong, Africa, North America.
That'd be cool though. That'd be really fun.
It'd be like quantum leap.
Yeah, that'd be fun as fuck.
I get mad whiplash.
Would you rather live without the internet or live without AC and heating?
Without the internet.
AC and heating, bro.
I take AC and heating.
I'm living without the AC and heating, honestly.
No, I'm a pasty little boy.
Bro,
it,
they make
dude.
box fans.
They make box
There's no
fans, box
fucking way
TVs.
I'm going offline.
Yeah, I can't do it anymore.
I can't do it.
I can't.
I'd be okay with that.
I'm
I mean,
incapable.
would I still have access to like DVDs and like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
And books and shit, then yeah.
Yeah.
I like comic books a lot, dog. Like, I like a lot
Yeah.
of comic books and manga and fucking, like, movies and shit. Like, I'd be just fine. I honestly don't even have internet in my house right now. Haven't for a couple years.
Hey, I couldn't do it.
I'd go insane.
Yeah, but you watch a shitload of anime on your phone.
Yeah. I also watch
that
movies
goes
and stuff.
away.
No, you can still get DVDs of shit,
Well,
dog.
yeah, you'll have to though.
That's fine.
And they don't print them very much anymore.
There's a thing called Amazon, dog.
Oh my god.
How are you gonna get on
that
Amazon?
shit?
How are you gonna
Like,
get on
they use
Amazon without the internet?
That was the fucking joke. Next question.
Oh.
Would you rather have a flying carpet or a car that drives underwater?
Ooh.
A flying carpet.
Okay. I'm gonna need some clarification. How this is
How fly is this carpet?
right, bro? No, I was thinking like how deep can the car go underwater? Like would I be able to like go down the Marianas Trench with that bitch?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Well,
I mean, if let's
Can
assume
my
that,
flying carpet go to space then?
well, that's what I was going to say. Let's assume that the carpet is limited to the atmosphere.
Okay.
You're still able to go a couple miles up, so you could
So
assume
then
you could
we'll
go
just-
a couple miles down in the car.
Or what if we just equate it to the cars, the deepest that we've gone?
Although I mean, like you would also say like if you go a mile up in the air, like on a carpet, like if you're just sitting there like with a hoodie on a carpet, like a mile up in the air, you're gonna freeze.
Yeah, and if you go underwater in the Marianas Trench in a car, you're gonna get crushed.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So I'm like asking what the specifics are.
I think it's just magic because it's a flying carpet, and then the
I
car
think
is
flying
magic
carpet's
because it's
the move, dude. That's super convenient.
Yeah, but I like.
I mean, the car I think would lend itself to like
Dog, I could get-
exploration, but
Dude,
What do you do
know
when
how
you hit
much
a coral
money I could
reef?
Make, like crabbing. If I had like a hatchback, like, just swing around and grab like crab
Just
traps.
put a net on the back
Fuck
of it
yeah,
that
bro!
extends
Deadliest
out.
catch, get on this thing.
yeah, dude, just go to the fucking Great Barrier Reef and do abalone diving.
Yeah.
in a
Yeah.
fucking car.
Hell yeah, bro! Hotboxing a car at the bottom of the ocean. Fuck yeah, dude!
That would be cool.
Can't let
be
it join on
terrifying.
a carpet up in the
That's
up in
true.
the air like that.
It's true.
Would you rather never be able to wear pants or never be able to wear shorts?
Oh fuck. Pants. I like shorts a lot.
Yeah, same.
I don't know. I mean, I guess because I live in Florida, pants.
You would think it would be the
Oh,
opposite.
dude, here's a really
Or
because of
live
bugs?
without
'Cause of
pants.
bugs?
No, live without pants. I'd
Dude,
rather wear
I'm-
shorts.
I get bit the fuck up on
Oh yeah,
mosquitoes.
look at this shit.
Here's a,
Fucking
Oh,
die.
God.
Looks like a nipple.
Also, your fucking elbow looks like it's coming out of left field.
It's got a
Fuck
right
is
field.
that? You've got
It's a
like
right field.
18 different like vertebrae on the side. Whatever.
here's one
Jeez.
that you'll really like, Cody.
Now he's like rolling up his sleeves. a
Yeah,
little bit more.
God.
Would you rather live the next 10 years of your life in China or Russia?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Why would you do that? I mean,
I can get.
I'm-
I would rather be at least like.
yeah, no, I could see myself being a party member in China. That's fine. I'm fine with. No, they do a lot more bad shit to people. I'll be honest.
I mean, at
Do
least
they though? I mean, I think it depends on who you are, right?
If you're a Muslim, don't go to China.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, if
but I'm
you're
not, so it's like,
If you're gay, don't go to Russia.
like,
Right,
here's
like-
the thing though, like
But-
blend in. I can blend in to Russia. I can't blend into China.
Yeah, but if you go to China, you're gonna be a celebrity. You're a
But I
tall
don't
white
want
guy.
That shit.
oh, you don't want that shit.
No, I don't want. Do you think I like people like look? How often do you see me post shit online that's not under No Big Banana? That's just memes. I don't do that shit. I don't even. Take
I don't
pictures of
either.
myself, bro.
I don't either.
Yeah, that's
fuck
because
with
you're
that.
not a hero here. You'd be
I
a
don't
hero
keep-
there.
No, dude. I don't
As soon
want
as you
that
step off the
fucking-
plane and they're like throwing Communist Party
No.
pins on you, and they're like,
No.
"Hello, great leader."
Nah, I'm not about that shit.
No,
I don't like attention, dude.
you don't want to be like, "Hey,
I
make
like
me
attention.
go and
I mean,
get
I
me
like
all the
attention from, like, my
anime."
friends and shit. Like this is fun to do because it's like, oh, there might be like 100 people, but like if we had like a huge farm, I'd be like, no, I'm weird. Now I'm worried about that shit. I don't like being in the spotlight, dude.
Oh, I already know the answer to this question from you.
Okay.
Would you rather have free Wi-Fi wherever you go, or be able to drink unlimited free coffee at any coffee shop?
Oh, you already know.
Yeah.
Dog, I enjoy
I already have
some
free
coffee.
Wi-Fi everywhere I
I
go.
was thinking that too. I was like, I'll
I'm
take
going for the coffee.
Jesus.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I like coffee a lot.
Wi-Fi is already universal.
There's rarely a day that I go by without having at least like 2 to 3 cups. Yeah.
What does your colon look like?
Oh, immaculate, bro, because it's like all out there
Yeah.
immediately. Yeah.
Just like you can look inside of it and see yourself smiling back.
Yeah, dude. You can see the backs of my molars.
God.
Would
That's a
you
visual image that you did not need today.
would you rather eat an egg with a half-formed chicken inside,
Like balut?
or eat 10 cooked grasshoppers?
10
cooked grasshoppers.
Easy.
Yeah, no, that's super easy.
Why would I want to eat a half-developed chicken?
It's got like
That's fucking
like
terrifying.
4 or 5 feathers on it. Nah,
Yeah.
fuck that.
It's
Plus, like, there's
leg
eyes
twitches.
And shit. Like at least with like the grasshoppers, it's like all just like
That's
you
food.
could have. I mean,
It's
a
food.
better question would have been like 10 cooked cockroaches because they're still gonna be like soft in the middle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like, whereas grasshoppers, it's like it's all just like fucking parts. Like it's all just like crunchy shit.
Would you rather travel the world for a year, all expenses paid,
Yeah,
or have $40,000 to spend on whatever you want?
the first one.
The first one.
Fuck off! I'll take the 40 grand.
No, I want to see the world, bro.
I'll go on whatever trip
40
I want.
grand's
Like,
not
like,
that much.
That is like legitimate. Like one of the things that like, because my sister's gotten to do a lot of awesome stuff. And not that I haven't, but it's just like she's set herself up in a way to where like her and her husband do a lot of like before she even got like pregnant and stuff. It's like they traveled the world together. Like she climbed. I'm gonna butcher it, but like I think it's like Eyjafjallajökull or whatever, the volcano in Iceland and shit. Like she's gone to Japan. She's gone all over the place. Like, and that shit. Like I would rather have like
Happiness.
any day.
Yeah.
I would take being able to travel and see the world and try.
I just don't trust
foods
myself
and-
with $40,000.
Yeah, I do.
honestly.
I'd spend through that shit on like
I would,
fucking
yeah, Taco Bell.
in a day.
Yeah, exactly. I'd hit you up when we go to
Or
Taco Bell.
I'd either
Drop a
spend
solid
it all
10
right
racks.
away, like on just like stupid shit. Like I'd probably buy like a couple watches, like a nice car.
Exactly.
You know,
Like,
bullshit. Like I'd probably like give my mom and my sister some money.
yeah.
But
But if I got
or
the ability
I
to
would
go
just stash it all, or I would just like squirrel
Roth
all the way.
IRA.
Yeah, or I'd scroll it all away. Otherwise, yeah, I take getting to travel the world any day.
So would I.
Would you rather know when you're gonna die or how you're gonna die?
How?
Yeah, me too.
I'd say win. Yeah, because like I don't want to.
Both are decent.
That'd freak me out because then I'd always be thinking about it. But like if I knew when, it's like yeah, no, it's coming.
Yeah, but I feel like if I knew
one of those-
how, I could prepare for it better.
I don't
There's no
honestly.
preparing.
No, I was about to
There's
say
no-
if I knew how, it's just one of those things. Like if it was like, oh, you're getting in a car crash, I'd be like,
Doesn't
Today
matter
might
if
be the
you're
day.
going to get, yeah, but like that's the
Like,
same,
that's what I'm saying.
Like when it's gonna happen, it's like it's just an inevitability.
Yeah,
you
but
know it's
like-
gonna happen eventually anyway. It's like it just be shut to the back of your mind. But like
Mm-hmm.
if you knew exactly how, like a dude is gonna shank you in a
yeah,
Jeremiah's ice parking lot, you're gonna be like, I am terrified every time I see that little frog sign.
yeah,
You know?
yeah. That's
But,
true.
like, if I know when, it's like, yeah, it's sometime in the future. Like, I'd eventually be able to just kind of put it to the side. But, like, if you had context for it, I feel like it'd be harder to put that in the back of your mind.
I don't know, man. That calendar date never goes away.
Yeah.
Yeah, but neither does the way it happens. So it's really just a matter
Right.
of what you can compartmentalize easier.
I feel like
for
I'd be able to
date.
compartmentalize the how. Just
Yeah,
because.
I could compartmentalize the method easier than the day.
Yeah.
No, I'd take the day any day.
Like, I feel like every day I'd be like, oh, that's another day closer.
Yeah, I'd just be counting down at that point. I
feel
would get a lot more depressed.
Legit, like honestly,
honestly,
I think either way, like whether you knew how or when, it would just become something that just becomes in the back of your mind. It's like if you have like, you know, some kind of like problem, like it's like now my knees are fucked. It's like you kind of stop thinking about how your knees are fucked after a while.
I guess it'd be like, what if you did it and they were like 20 days?
Cool.
Yeah, I know it's cool, but then you're like, I only got 20 days.
Yeah.
Whereas
You
if
can
they
have a
told
great
me,
time.
if they all told me how, and it's still in 20 days, I'm not going to expect it at that moment.
When, then any time that kind of thing happens.
Right.
What if it's something simple as like
Car crash.
walking?
Yeah.
It's while you're walking, something hits you from the sky. It's like every time you take a step outside, you freak the fuck out. But it's like, nah, it ain't 11/28, 2085, so I'm okay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
There'd be more certainty as to when.
Then you can do whatever the fuck you want because it's like, it ain't that day, bitch.
That's true.
I'm immortal.
Yeah, that's true.
That is true.
Checkmate.
All right, everybody. So
Yeah.
here's the thing. I need you to go and follow us on Facebook and Twitter and on Instagram at No Big Banana. And I really don't like the fact that you're just sitting there silently.
Yeah.
It makes me really uncomfortable. And you're doing that on purpose.
This is just another way for him to fuck with you.
Yeah, great. So also, I want you to send any questions or comments or advice to nobigbanana@gmail.com.
Look at me.
No, I refuse to look at you. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to just pretend that you're not there. I'm talking to the people, letting everybody know that we're going to keep this thing going.
Do it.
Send us stuff so that we can keep it going. And yeah, tell your friends. Tell everybody that you know about the No Big Banana podcast.
Do it.
We'll see you next time.